What's up, guys? Godsley back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about something that I've actually never had to cover in my time covering Destiny content, and that is a stream cancel. I haven't seen a stream canceled by Bungie. If you have, let me know in the comments, but I've never seen one. So let's get into it. Basically, today, in just a few hours, we were supposed to get our third stream of Curse of Osiris and get to see some of the new loot and gear and weapons involved with it, and also Season 2. So we're also going to have some new Iron Banner gear, new emotes, things like that, and I was hoping they was going to show us how they were going to achieve getting to be able to do all 6 different emotes of your choice. So I thought it was going to be really fun, but they have canceled it, and so instead, I'll read the actual post from Deej. And so it says, incoming developer commentary about Destiny. Hey there. Tomorrow we had planned to conduct the final stream prior to launch of Curse of Osiris to show off some of the weapons and armor the expansion includes. Instead, we're investing all our efforts into delivering some high priority information about Destiny 2. You'll hear from the studio leadership about their assessment of Destiny All Up. I don't know what that means. They'll talk about they'll talk about our goals for the game going forward, and you'll also learn about how we're reacting to your feedback with some game updates that will arrive in the next few weeks. That will appear on the Bungie blog on Wednesday. Thank you, Deej. So the significance to this, the importance of this, I think this is a great thing. A lot of people are mad because they wanted to see the stuff, but the reason I think this is important is because I don't care about all that stuff. Yes, looking at the gear is fun. It's nice. It kind of gives you something to look forward to, but it doesn't fix the game. And so them saying, hey, we're going to go forego all these aesthetics that you're going to see when you unlock them next week, or, you know, in the coming weeks, we're going to forego that, and we're going to tell you about how we're going to make the game better. What are we going to do to help you to enjoy it until, say, the spring update comes out with the next expansion months away? What are we going to do to keep you salivating about this game? And I appreciate that, because right now, a lot of people are ill. Now, me, I've been out the game for about a week for Thanksgiving. I took a little time off, and so I haven't really kept up with everything, but I went and looked real quick. Undoubtedly, it came out that Bungie was throttling XP for players that were playing a lot so that it would slow them down, which I don't think is right. And it's just another case of Bungie doing something behind our backs and not telling us about it until they were caught. This same thing happened with skills-based matchmaking in Destiny 1. People are mad about that. So if they keep doing stuff like this, it's really going to hurt their reputation over time. But the fact that they're owning up to that, I always appreciate when someone admits to something, even if it's multiple times, rather than just letting it go by and trying to make excuses. But like I said, after a certain period of time, people will start to not be so forgiving. So instead, they're going to try to address some of these issues, and I'm hoping it's going to be more than just what they've told us in the past they were going to address. So we just have to wait and see. And I'll make a video about it. It just might take me a few days to get it all put together. But another issue too, besides the XP, you know, just in-game currency. How many of you have 500 plus legendary shards, or how many of you have a ton of planetary currency that you haven't used, or what else is there? I've got a ton of glimmer that I don't use. Like, I use it every week to do the Cade treasure map things for everybody, and I just usually go back and forth from console to console to make sure I don't use everything up. But outside of that, I've still got a lot of glimmer left, and so people are just kind of ill that they've got all this stuff and they've got nothing to buy because there's no more random rolls and there's no more crucible, or not crucible, but faction weapons to buy every week. So there's not a variety of things that you can just get every week and spend your currency on. There's also been some issues too with the forge at the lighthouse. You know, it's basically being used only to make those certain weapons that are kind of Vex looking through the DLC, when a lot of people wish that you would just allow us to do you know, different mod selections on different weapons, or to switch things out, or to change the perks and things like that, which I thought would have been just a saving grace if they would have just said that. But unfortunately, that's not what's happening. So there's a lot of things for them to work on, and I'm hoping today when they post, there's going to be a lot of things that they're showing us that they're working on, and updates that they're going to give us time frames for, so that we know that they're going to deliver. So the stream is canceled today, so don't be on Twitch trying to look for it, because it's not going to be there. Instead, be going to your companion app and looking for a blog post for today. today. But that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is there something that I didn't cover that has had you kind of irritated about Destiny 2? I could have talked about the raid a little bit more, but I've kind of harped on that enough myself, and a few other things in the game. You know, heroic strikes, being able to select strikes on your own or select missions on your own again on the map. Those are a few extra things. But let me know if there's anything else in the comments. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you in the next video.